2, 1.
Boom! And welcome to Today, brought to you by Boss Shot Shells. New dove load, the unleaded dove loads, be out for dove season this year in sizes 7, 8s, and 9s at BossShotShells.com. This is a new series we're going to do, and we're going to talk about things that's happened today, February 27th, in history of the United States.
That's right.
Okay.
A bunch has actually happened. So, you're thinking it's just it's February. Like what could be happening? February 27th, a lot of shit happened.
Yes, it did. So, you want me to go or do you want to go?
I can go first since I know you're having computer issues and you can continue to continue to rectify the situation.
I'm set up and ready to go. So,
okay.
Go for you.
February 27th, 1594, Henry the Fourth is crowned King of France. Henry the Fourth, the first Bourbon King of France, was crowned at some fancy cathedral, converting to Catholicism to unite the country. Abraham Lincoln's Cooper Union speech, he delivered that, and then that helped propel him to the presidency later that year. The 22nd Amendment was ratified in 1951. This would limit the president's term to only 2 terms in office. So that happened in 1951. I thought that was something that the founding fathers figured out.
No, because FDR served like 4 terms.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
I guess during the Depression and everything, he pulled him out of the Depression, so everybody was happy with it.
Well, then we got into World War II, and he was president for a long time.
Huh.
And then he left, and then Harry Truman, unless I got people messed up in history, and there's a good chance I did.
You might. In 1991, the Gulf War, Kuwait was liberated. There was a big earthquake in Chile in 2010. An 8.8 magnitude earthquake struck Chile, causing a tsunami, widespread destruction, killing over 500 people. Dominican Republic gained its independence from Haiti in 1844. On this day, Dominican Republic declared independence from Haiti after 22 years of occupation. The first American car advertisement was published. First known car ad in the United States appeared in the Saturday Evening Post promoting the Winton motor carriage. Never heard of it.
What year was that?
1902.
Wow.
1922, U.S. Supreme Court upholds the 19th Amendment. This granted women the right to vote.
Boy, they have jacked that up since then.
1974, People magazine first published its first issue. Wayne Gretzky scored his 77th goal on this day in 1982, breaking the NHL record. In 1997, divorce became legal in Ireland. And Pokemon debuted in 1996 on this day in Japan. Let me see. Mardi Gras, 1827. We have our first Mardi Gras celebration in New Orleans. So, that was a pretty big deal back then.
Let the good times roll.
That's right. And then to end it in 1980, they found Buddy Holly's glasses from the wreckage in 1959, right outside of Mason City, Iowa. And they had been lost since his death on that day. I Will Survive won the first and last Grammy ever awarded for Best Disco Recording. And on that, I hand it over to you.
Okay. 2 famous people were born on this date.
Winston Churchill.
No. John Connally, governor of Texas, that was shot in the JFK motorcade. Mm-hmm. And Miss Elizabeth Taylor, that had more husbands than anyone I know. Beautiful lady. Just got back from Puerto Vallarta, where her and Richard Burton made their famous movie, The Night of the Iguana.
R.I.P.
Yep. In 1988, Debbie Thomas became the first African-American to win a medal at the Winter Olympics. In 1973, the U.S. Supreme Court rules that a Virginia pool club can't bar residents because of color. It's hard to believe in my lifetime that we've went through all this. I mean, I think about that now, and that's actually crazy to think of it. In 1963, we were in the middle of the Cold War, and the Soviet Union says that they're going to keep 10,000 troops, and they will remain in Cuba. So anyways, that's what happened in then. And then also, what do we have happen then? Effa Manley in 2006 became the first woman elected to the Baseball Hall of Fame. 6-year-old Shirley Temple received Special Miniature Oscar in 1935 at the Oscars.
Which she should have.
Yep. And that's basically...
Brilliant performance.
basically what we have for the first episode of today. We will do these every day. We'll get all the kinks worked out. We're learning a lot on this, but will be a daily occurrence on Monday through Friday, brought to you by Boss Shot Shells and the new shotgun shell, the unleaded Devloads.
Very good.
Anyways, that's today for February 27th. That's how the way it was.
Love you. Bye.